Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Genesis 2. Got pretty much the inside of the base finished after we got done with the last video. Did a ton of farming. We had some interesting asteroid belts come through out there. So I've had one that had, well, we had that mutagel in the end of the last one. And then I had one that was had a bunch of oil. So I got quite a few stacks of that. I got quite a few stacks of the mutagel. And it turns out the ones that we saw a couple videos back that has like the pearl looking things, somebody told me in the comments that that is one of the asteroid fields that has black pearls. So I guess I just missed them. Apparently they're really, really small for you to pick up. So next time that comes by, we'll definitely have to take a look. And we're not too far away from having that happen tonight. We're just getting ready to head out here for changing. I'm guessing it's been nighttime for a few minutes. But let me show you what we got going on here. So that's still running. I got a little bit more metal. Not much at all. It's almost done. So we got a ton of charcoal and metal. So that'll be good for a while. And since I got that oil, man, that's like a ton of gas we're going to have. I looted one of these. They were just white. So I went ahead and unlocked the paintbrush. And the other one, I think it's called a single panel. That way we could just go ahead and have two of them out. I think it just adds a little bit something different, you know, than just having to kind of blank out here. And I made one of these too, just to have something put on the wall. It's one of the war maps. So just a little bit something different. I did get our chemistry bench made. Due to the amount of birds I had to kill to get enough polymer. I think I get like between 3 and 8 polymer per bird. So we do have that hooked up though, so it's not that big of a deal. I went ahead and made one more of these so that we could have all of our stuff. So in here, like I said, I have all of our gear and stuff like that. And I did loot another long neck. So this one, it's a 421% and 600 durability versus just 200 on that one. So that is fantastic. And what else did we get? There was something else that I was wanting to show you. Oh yeah, this right here. So we got a tech crop plot I looted out of one of the drops. So I think that we're gonna have to have, I don't know if we need anything for it. Yeah, we need a tech generator. That's what it's powered by. So that'll be interesting. And it grows plants with its own light source. So I'm guessing that we won't need to have like the greenhouse effect, because I know with these over here, I'm not getting any greenhouse effect. Yeah, it's at 0. So what I planned in over here was 2 of them are the red berries, since we use those quite a bit for making medical brew. Ooh, there we go, we're moving. And then I have a purple berry and then a stem berry. Because you know the stem berries, we'll need to make some of that stem juice for when we go to the other side so we don't end up taking a nap. And let me show you. So for crops, you have to have the medium. And there's 4 crops. I didn't know how to do it. So this is just triangle pieces. It's kind of neat because I can still access it from down here. And they are all irrigated, which I ended up changing as well. I don't want to take up a piece of floor to show you, but it is all running underneath. And I have kind of worked out, man. I accidentally put this little cross piece here and it stuck out, and I could probably put one of the industrial cookers there whenever we get one of those made. And you can see the line there running down. It looks a little bit better than the other one did. It's still a little weird, but that's one of the flex pieces there to connect them to. But it works out, man. It's not too bad. I did go ahead and make a regular canteen. I don't know what happened to my other one. I looked everywhere whenever I was editing, and it turns out, I think whenever I started the video, I didn't have it, so it got lost somewhere. There was an update between the last 2 videos, so I'm guessing something there broke it. But for today, we're going to do some exploring. We're going down into the underwater area, and we will be taking this dude, since he does real good with underwater. So I've been putting some points into damage, and then let's put a little bit into stamina. Not too sure how that's going to work underneath. And then I think we're going to go ahead and take a look out before we go. I mean, it is nighttime anyways. Oh. Before we do that, I know it's a lot going on today, but since we have the mutagel, I was like, man, how much should I harvest up? Because how much of these take to tame? So like this one is a level 16. And you only need 4, but you have to complete 6 missions to be able to tame him. So that's kind of the holdback. There is a level 116 over there, or a 112, something like that, and it requires us to have like 32 missions done. And I think it's only around 23 on the mutagel. So it's like the mutagel is not really used that much. It's mainly having to do all the missions, you know. That's another level 16. So that's the main thing, man. Got to get some missions done. We'll probably start those again in the next video. I know there's a lot of bugs with them going on, and they're trying to patch them. Even in single player, some of them are broke. So I really don't want to have any big issues when we start on the missions, because as you can see, man, I have a little bit of problem with some of them. And one of the missions bugs out and actually resets all your mission progress for everything. So that's a that's the last thing I want to happen, man. Let's see, are we still moving? We're not. All right. Well, that's a weird place for a sheep. Let's take a look out here real quick. Hopefully there's no void worms right here by the entrance. All right, so what do we got? Oh, this looks like the crystal one. I think over here's a little bit closer. Yep, these are all the crystal ones. Ah, man, that kind of sucks. We don't need any more crystal. I've got quite a bit. I want to keep an eye out for those things. So I think the first creature we'll tame that's out here is one of those little dolphins. But the thing with that is we need element. So you got to pet it and then feed it element. Yep, those are all crystals. Oh, well. At least we don't have to worry about trying to harvest anything before we go down, you know. But yeah, man, so we got to get some element, and apparently there's an element asteroid field where you can get shards and sheets from. Dude, I can't wait till we find one of those, man. But let's head back over here. It's probably not too far until morning time. And as soon as it gets light out, we'll head down. I'm not sure which one of the tunnels we should go down. So yeah, it's 3 in the morning. By the time we get back out over here, sun should be coming up. I'll probably just go down to the one that's right by base, and we'll see where that one goes. And hopefully that's the one that goes to the underwater area. Maybe all 3 go down. I'm not too sure. But let's get out here real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about, where we're going down at. And then we'll have to wait out a little bit for the sun to come up. And apparently the drops, you can kind of tell, they say the resources by what color the drops are. So yeah, under this thing is where we'll be going down. Down into there. But I want to wait till it's a little bit lighter out, man, so we can see. I don't know how dark it's going to be, and apparently the tech helmet is kind of bugged out with the night vision mode, so I don't want to really mess with it. So I will see you back in a few minutes whenever we can see to go down. I'm going to have to get some turrets set up here pretty soon, I think, if I don't build a fence, because, dude, the amount of raptors, oh, look at them all down there. I had to kite quite a few of those off. They were up here a minute ago. But, yeah, I think it's about light enough. Let's go ahead and take a nice little flight down over here to the water, and hopefully this is the one that we go down. If not, there's 2 more pretty close by. Right down there is one. Let's go into first person. Ooh, quite a bit of lag there. Can't really see either. I was hoping we'd be able to see. Dude, that is huge down here. Man, I hope you guys can see everything. It is kind of hard to see. Is that an eel? Oh, don't tell me it's an electric eel. Oh, it is! Dude, shake and bake. Oh, I shouldn't have been looking through the spyglass. Alright, so we got eels, we got megalodons. It does look pretty neat down here. I don't know what that was, but it sounded hungry. So let's see, that's where we came in. What is that sound? Is that just ambient noise down here? Here's another tube. So I'm not too sure what all's down here. Man, let's see if we can... Oh, I can't do anything with my visor. Oh, the visor's bugged. I read something about that. Here we go. Try the night vision mode. Let's see if that's going to help out any. I hope you guys can see. It does make it a little bit easier to see. It's a little weird. But you definitely need some stuff down here so you don't need to worry about oxygen stats. Are we at a waterfall? Oh, this is down in between. Okay, I know where we're at. So this is kind of... Well, here, I'll show you. We're in that middle area. That drops down in between the north side and south side. So let's go back in here. There's got to be some more stuff. We do have a very nice Mantis, Manta, either blueprint or saddle that I looted. I didn't think those were on the map, but since they are, I have to see if we have a use for them, you know? Alright, let's see what else we got under here. What other creatures? It's supposed to be a pretty big biome. Reminds me a little bit of Valguero. How it has a huge underwater area, you know? Wonder if I should turn on the visor thing where it shows enemies and stuff so we can see anything. Anything like the eels coming for us. Kind of makes me nervous that we're not seeing anything. Can I turn my visor off while I'm on him? I can't. Kind of like how it looks where you can see the actual colors down here. I'm just not sure how it'll show up for you guys in the recording. I don't want it to be like a big dark screen, you know, where you can't see anything. Let's try it. Make sure we're safe for a second. That's still kind of dark. I think it'll be alright. Try that. Turn the gamma up a little bit. Alright, so we got some more Megs over here and another area that opens up. Oh, there's a squid. That's not a good sign. And I hear an outdoor waterfall. Well, there's Moses in here. I mean, if it's big enough for a squid, where'd the squid go? Some more eels. Whole pack of megalodons. Oh, man. So they changed stuff with this update, I think they said, where stuff spawns in packs now. So that's why we're seeing so much of each creature, which is kind of nice, because then you're not having just ones or twos of something around. I want to see what level that squid is. But I also don't want to get too close, you know? It's, no defense on this thing, so if we... Oh, there's an opening up there, actually. So yeah, if we get caught, we get caught, you know? Or he just glitched through. I don't know where he went. Slightly terrifying, as big as that thing is. Oh, dude, there's pleasies! Seeing one of those things is bad enough, let alone a couple of them. More sharks. Fantastic. Level 68 and a 40, and they are mate boosted. Fantastic. Just what I'd like to see. All we need is a Moza, and we have like a complete group, man. Let's go down here. Looks like there's another tunnel. So I bet these are all connected. And there's a whale. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, some oil. Nice, nice. So the whale would definitely be helpful down here with the eels. But yeah, I bet all three of these areas that come down are connected. Oh, dude, we're at a dead end. Are we still being chased? I don't think so. I think they lost aggro on us. At least it's not just like a big cave, you know, there's actual buildings down here. It looks like it all got flooded, but kind of neat, man. I kind of like it. We should definitely try to build a base down here if there's stuff for us to do. Yep, yep, yep. I hear you, whatever you are. So if this side down here is closed off, I'm not too sure what the point of down here is. It's like a big, long tunnel, but there's not really anything down here. So down there is closed off, and I think up here was too, I saw. Not sure if it opens up later. Is that a Dunkel? I think it is. Dude, we got a lot of megalodons on us. Yep, Dunkel. Okay, okay. Everything looks so small, man. So it looks like... Oh, dude, it looks like there's an alpha there. Oh my gosh, we got two of them! And jellyfish. Well, I guess we can get some shocking trank darts. That's never a good thing. You know? Yeah, alphas of anything, especially in the water. We just got such low damage on this. Well, I don't know, man. I think we're gonna head back up. It's weird how we were hearing the rain down here. It looks like it goes to outer space. I mean, just windows, but you know what I mean. Let's put this into health, just in case we get into a bad spot. And I don't see anywhere else to go. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, that's just all... Well, I'll tell you what, let's head back up. If we can figure out how to get back up. And go down one of the other tunnels. Since it doesn't look like they connected this one, even though you think they would, it'd be interesting to see what's down in there. And oh my gosh, the amount of megalodons, dude. What is that with them? Oh, that's the eels. Alright, I'm gonna head back up and we'll see you in a minute and we'll check out one of those other tunnels. We're in a bad spot. Oh, we're in a bad spot, dude. Man, I tell you what. It's the... Oh, wait, there's stuff over here. The shocking, man, from those things. At least we didn't get dismounted. What's over here? Anything? Oh, there's another tunnel. There we go. Alright, so there is something. That's the way we went before, and down there's where we came in. This might just lead up as well. Which is fine. We're heading out anyways to check out one of the other tunnels. Get lost down there, man, even though there's only one way in, one way out. So is that... Where are we? That tells me nothing. Oh, we are down. Okay, so... Down there is our base. And this is one of the other tunnels I was talking about. So I don't know if there's another one. There's one more. There was 3 that was up top here. That is the furthest one down. So there's supposed to be one in between these. And I'm guessing it just kind of leads to the middle. Kind of a neat looking one. I think it's over on this side here. Wait, where's the other one at? That's the one we went down. Right? Nope, this is the other one. Okay, this is the middle one. That's a crazy amount of lag when you change. Oh, dude. There's an eel right down there at the bottom. See if we can hurry up and get past it. Oh, don't shock us. Oh, okay, so that one's just in the roof. That's all it is. Interesting. It's kind of neat. I really hope there's more down here than just ruins that you can't do anything at. Is that a leads? It is. It's kind of weird to have that dude down here. Bunch of jellyfish. Oh, dude, I really want to get some biotoxin, man, for some shark and trank darts with that 400% rifle that we got. Oh, man. Where is this going? I know it's leading out. See if we can't find anything out here. It'd be nice to find some of the jellies out here so we don't have to go down. That's an alpha. That must have been that alpha that followed us a minute ago. Let's get our little chibi out, man. That way if we have to fight one, we get some points for it. It was a level 12, right? I don't know if we can take it on. Oh, we got so many more coming. We only do 81 damage. That ain't gonna work. Are we at the top? Yeah, we're just in the middle. Need to get us a shark, man. So they have a different pack bonus since the last time we tamed one. Now they're kind of like, they kind of got like the bleed effect like the Thyla does, I think. And how are we supposed to get out of here? I don't want to have to go back down since we lost the entrance. I think there's a... Should be a little teleporter that goes up. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2 of them. Sorry, we'll glide over to it. Hopefully it'll take my tame up as well. Oh, right into a defender. Nice. Well, just a little short video today, man. I wanted to take a look underneath there. It looks like there's some pretty cool stuff, man. I do like the pleasies. I'm not sure. We'd have to build a base or something down there if we're going to keep one, because we can't just leave it, right? And the thing that sucks is this doesn't connect to over there, really. You know, if we built like a little underwater pin, because it's not very deep. Let's check right here by base real quick and see how deep it is before we go. Might not even be worth it out here to build one. Love this glider, man. Oh, if you can get it just right, he'll skim right on the top. Oh, I went underneath too much. Yeah, see, it's too shallow to build a pin for anything. So it's not really worth it to have a water tame up here. We'd have to build a pin down beneath to keep them safe. Or we could cryopod them. That's always a thing, too. But we will figure that out in another point in time. Gotta go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked the little underwater area. It's kind of cool. We'll check it out later once we can get another tame. Maybe we'll try to work on a Megalodon here soon. That way we can take out those alphas that are down there and get us some biotoxin and stuff like that. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.